Hey, it's Monday. It is the start of a new vlog. And this week we're gonna play catch up and we're gonna get caught up on all the things that I haven't been getting done. That's the goal. And today we're gonna start with that. We are getting kind of a late start to the vlog, I'll admit though. It is 1 p.m. I spent most of the morning trying to dig Charlotte's car out with her, and that did not happen. So then we had to move and we had to get my car out. I had to push the car out because it was stuck from the snow that we got, the snow and the rain that we got yesterday. So that was not enjoyable. But now I'm not going to do anything today. Well, that's a lie. I do have things that I have to do. I'm just going to do like folding and hanging laundry, and I'm going to work on plotting that first cowboy romance. I've gotten almost like all my character stuff done. I'm working on setting stuff, but I want to do some plotting, and I found a like outline to try online, so I'm gonna try that. I started writing that out, so I want to get the outline done, like the plan for the first draft done, and then so tomorrow I can like really start dedicating my time to writing that first draft. And then I'm reading 2 new books this week because I finished all my books for last week. Very exciting. The first one we have up is Chain Gang All-Stars by Nana Kwame Adejei-Brenyah. I don't know if I said that right, so I'm going to have to check on that. But this is essentially a take on the for-profit prison system in America. We have our main characters. They fight in like almost like a gladiator style fight in the prison system, and I think if they win, they get less time. So I'm really excited to read this. I also am pretty sure it's sapphic, so we love that. And then I have another rom-com, or maybe it's not a rom-com. I think it's just a romance. Before I Let You Go by Kennedy Ryan. I'm pretty sure this is like a second chance romance between our main characters. I think they were married. They are married. Maybe they went through a divorce. But anyway, that's what I know about this. So I'm very excited for that. I'm going to eat some lunch. And then I'm going to get started on folding all the clothes that we did the laundry for that we haven't folded or hung up yet. So that will probably take me a good amount of time, but that's all right. It is what it is. Thursday evening. It's like 5 o'clock. We had a really busy but fun day. Charlotte and I had the day off, so we ended up meeting up with some of my friends from work who also had the day off in Salem, Mass, and we walked around and went to some shops. And then when we got home, we picked up Max from school, and then we went to Barnes & Noble to get him a copy of The Outsiders because he just read that and watched the movie in school. And then we went to the paper store because I promised to get him a Jellycat, which you've already seen in my little B-roll footage. But I wanted to do a quick little haul because I also got a package today that was really exciting. So the package that I got was the Urban Outfitters Voila. Did I need this? No. Is it the cutest water bottle I've ever seen? And so I had to have it? Yes. So I did buy it. So then we'll go and order. My braids are kind of a mess. Please ignore them. So anyway, I'll go and order and just show you everything that I got because I'm like really excited about the stuff that I got. Okay, so first up from House Witch, I got this little spell kit with these crystals. It's for creativity, fantasy rose quartz for imagination, opalite for playfulness, and carnelian for encouraging that light bulb moment. So here are those. They're all so pretty. I'm literally obsessed with them. I'm going to keep them in my purse so that I have that creativity spell always. And then Charlotte at House Witch got me Cowboy Kush, which was very perfect, seeing as what I'm working on is a cowboy romance. I don't know why I'm taking this out to show you because you can't smell it, but it smells really good, and I love this green of the glass of the candle. So anyway, that was what I got at House Witch. And then we went to another store, which I am blanking on the name of it, so I'll have to update you. But I got this art print first. It's called Damaged, but it's vampires and it's sapphic because they're both women. We love that. And then I went to another store thinking that I was going to get something from there, but I didn't. So I went back and got the other art print that I had really wanted, which was this one, which is also sapphic. It's like a lady knight and like a fairy, a demon, but I'm literally obsessed. Sorry about the change in camera quality, probably. 1 second. Because my camera died, so now I'm using my phone. And then I also got this little matchbox, because I thought the eyes were so cute. It was called The Lovers, so I had to have that. And then we went to Barnes & Noble, and I got Unromance by Aaron Connor. And then we went to the paper store, and I said I wasn't going to get any Jellycats unless they had the bumblebee, and they had the bumblebee, so I had to get him. Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm literally obsessed. So anyway, that was our day. I'm home now, and we're just going to be hanging out at home. It's going to be the perfect way to end the day. It's also my last day off this week, so I'm going to do my best to keep relaxing so that we have a nice week because I've been refreshed. But I do feel like going out into the world and actually doing something with my friends and Charlotte really helped boost my mood for the rest of the week. So fingers crossed. And anyway, I will update you guys. I haven't started reading anything yet. I do think I have to still show you what I did. I did get a lot of stuff done yesterday, like with plotting and planning for the first romance book that I am working on, which is very exciting. But I didn't get any reading started. So I am gonna start a new read tonight probably, but I don't know which of the two I'm gonna read yet. So I'll keep you updated. And anyway, Bye. It's been a few hours. We've eaten and we've hung out, and Max did his homework, and now I'm in my room and I'm gonna start reading. I'm not really sure which one I want to read first, so I think I'm going to read a chapter from both and then go with whichever one I get sucked into the most, and then I'll read the other one afterwards. So I think I'm going to start with this chapter first, and then I'll let you know how it goes. Hey friends, it is Wednesday and I work today. I'm out. But before I drive home, because I have decent lighting right now, I wanted to do a quick update on Before I Let Go, which keeps blurring out. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, I wanted to do a quick update on this. I am 48 pages into this. Also, sorry if my car is really loud. I have the heat on. I'm 48 pages into Before I Let Go. The main premise of this book is that we have our main girl, Yasmin. She and her husband, Josiah, divorced about 2 years ago after a traumatic event happened which caused a breakdown in their marriage. They have 2 children, a 13-year-old girl, Deja, and a 10-year-old Kasim, I think. And so life is complicated. They also own and run a restaurant together, though he has taken over the majority of the responsibilities when it comes to like the daily work involved in running the restaurant. And there's clearly still feelings, at least on Yasmin's end, that we know of, that Yasmin hasn't really fully addressed yet. And I'm having a hard time because I can tell that this book is supposed to be angsty, it's supposed to be emotional, it's supposed to be upsetting. I am very upset by it, and I don't know if it's hitting a little too close to home in certain aspects, but right now, 48 pages in, Josiah has been at the house that Yasmin lives at with her children. So Josiah doesn't live there. It used to be their home, but it is now Yasmin's home. And he was there with their children and brought this new woman that he's casually seeing to the house with her children. It gets complicated because she is the new chef for their restaurant. And she gets home from this night out and she walks in and she sees the chef and her ex-husband sitting together playing Monopoly with her children, and the chef's hand is on his knee. I saw red. I did. I saw red because it's very clear that she didn't know that this was a dynamic that was happening. And in my opinion, a hand on a knee like that between 2 single people in front of children, their children, should have been something that was addressed with Yasmin, the mother of his children, before it happened, because anybody with brain would be able to put 2 and 2 together, especially their 13-year-old daughter who Yasmin is having difficulty connecting with, would be able to tell that there is something intimate happening between the 2 of them. And if there was something intimate happening between the 2 of them, he should have communicated this to Yasmin before letting this woman come to Yasmin's house and be around her children like that, being intimate like that. And like, I get that it's not like a sexually intimate thing, but it is a romantically intimate thing. And I feel like while maybe he didn't need to communicate that he was seeing somebody else to his ex-wife, if he was gonna bring her around the children like that and be romantically entangled with her and visibly show that he's romantically intimate with her, that should have been a conversation that he had with our main character, and I'm really upset that he didn't have it. And I don't know if I'm being too critical, but maybe this book isn't for me. Like, I was really into it. Like, I really loved the first chapter, and then I was really into, like, the second chapter, but now we're in, like, chapter 3 just happened, and when I tell you, I'm, like, mad. And I feel like an angsty book shouldn't be making me mad. It should be making me feel angsty, but I'm just feeling really mad. And so I think I'm going to give it, like, 50 more pages and see what happens. Hopefully the inciting event between the two characters that's supposed to bring them back together romantically will happen, and I'll be like, okay, we're back in it. I'm into it. I like it. But now that they're supposed to come back together somehow, but how are they supposed to come back together if he is romantically linked with this other character? Is he going to cheat on this other character? And if he is, like, how can we trust that he's going, like, that the relationship is going to be able to start fresh and anew? I feel like I should extend some trust to our author. She clearly knows what she's doing. My friend Veronica at work told me that many of her books are this way. But I don't know. That was one. I don't know. I'm gonna give it, like, maybe 50 more pages and see, and I'll let you know. But someone is parked next to me now, so I have to go. Bye. Hey everyone, it is Friday evening. It's like 5:30, 5:40, and I am just getting home from work. And we're going to meet my parents for dinner. But really quick, I wanted to do a reading update because I have one for you. I've been slacking. Sorry. I finished, before I let you go, I think when I last checked in, I said that I was going to give it another 50 pages and then see if I was going to finish it. Well, I gave it another 50 pages and then I finished it. I was up till like 3 a.m. Not last night, but the night before, finishing it. And I think I'm going to go with a 3.5 star rating. Essentially, I don't think my opinion on our main male love interest changed at all. I don't think he was that great of a guy. I don't think he acknowledged his role in the breakdown of their marriage as much as I feel he should have. I think he was still holding on to a lot of blame on our main girl, Yasmin. And I was really upset about that. I ended up giving it like a 3.5 star rating, specifically because I loved Yasmin so much. I thought she was strong and intelligent, and both emotionally and intellectually intelligent. I thought she was a great mother. I thought her reflections on her depression and her experiences with stillbirth and therapy and suicidal ideations was all beautiful and hard and difficult to read, but still, I really loved Yasmin, and I felt like she was settling. to be honest, at the end. And I'm not really sure that I would consider this a romance in the sense that I don't think there was a romance happening. I think there was a lot of sexual attraction happening. And then the romance was a lot of like reflection on what they used to be. And then a lot of people, other characters telling them that they were still in love. But I don't think I necessarily believe that. And a part of me wonders that if Yasmin had given herself a little bit more time to heal and had experienced dating and trying to figure out what she wanted now in this phase of her life, I don't know if she necessarily would have chosen Josiah. And even if she had, I think I would be more willing to accept that because she had given herself time to experience more than just Josiah. And so yeah, I loved Yasmin. I loved her friends. I'm going to continue with the series. But I didn't like Josiah, and I don't necessarily believe that they're still in love. I think there's still a lot of emotion that they have for each other based on their history. And I think that there's still a lot of things that they would need to work through as a couple. And like maybe it could be love like later on, but I don't think in the moment that we left off on, I don't know if I believe it. So 3.5 stars. Next, I haven't done too much reading in this, but I did start, oh my God, I did start Chain Gang All Stars by Nana Kwame Adjei-Brenyah. And I'm really enjoying it. I've only read like a chapter, which was 11 pages. So I don't have too much to say. I'm into it. I'm really looking forward to reading more. But yesterday I did a lot of writing instead of reading. So what are you gonna do? That was pretty exciting too. I have finished up plotting and I've started writing. I finished chapter 1 last night. I've started chapter 2 today. I'm really excited about it, and I think it's going well so far. So that's my update. I'm going to finish getting ready to head out to dinner with my parents and Charlotte and Max, and I will probably maybe update you when we get back. Bye. It is Editing Hannah coming to you to do a reading wrap up for this week's vlog. This is the second time I'm filming this, and also I've realized that I filmed last night's clip in S&Q mode as well. S&Q mode is going to drive me crazy. But regardless, here I am to do a reading wrap up. So this week for the vlog that you're watching, I read one book, Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. I am sticking with the 3.5 star rating that I gave it in the vlog for all the same reasons that I went over in ad nauseum in the vlog. I really still don't like Josiah, and I still love Yasmin, and I still think she deserves better than Josiah, and I said it. So I think she settled, and therefore I can't give it anything higher than a 3.5, and it's probably one of my least favorite romances I've read in a while. With that being said, I did really like Kennedy Ryan's writing. She made me feel all the feelings. So I'm definitely going to continue on with at least this series. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna read her sports romances, but I loved the side characters in this, so I'm definitely going to pick those up and see if maybe I like those a little bit better than I liked this one. And then I did start Chain Gang All Stars by Nana Kwame Adjei-Brenyah, and I thoroughly really did like this one, but I can't talk in length about it because I didn't finish it in this vlog, so you'll just have to watch the next one to know how I felt about it. But just know that I really enjoyed this one, and I really enjoyed what I read in this vlog. So that being said, I hope I see you in the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye!